Hi, Karen Sherrard. Thanks for coming along today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Karen, you did a fantastic headline for Dolly Chicken Comedy last July, and we're welcoming you back next Thursday, the 19th of January. So what can we expect next week?
Oh, well, I'm doing a different character for you next week, which is an old lady called Iris Evans, and she's a Welsh Valleys woman, and essentially she's running a fete. So I'll bring my raffle with me, especially for your guests.
Fantastic. I'm sure we're all looking forward to the raffle. So where do you get your inspiration for these fantastic characters from?
That's a good question. I get it from all over the place. It'll just be maybe a snippet of conversation that I've heard in the street. It might be from somebody that I live nearby. It's generally just random little bits of things that I gather together. I tend not to write things down. I keep it all in my head, and then eventually there just comes a point where it all bursts out and I have to sit and write it. So it's quite a long process, actually.
Wow, yeah. So is there any chance that someone in the audience might think, oh my God, that's me, when they see any of your characters?
Quite possibly, because yeah, it could well be based partly on them. But I don't think I've got any characters who are based completely on one person. It's normally elements of different people that I've seen, really.
Yeah. So you went to Edinburgh last year. Congratulations. I heard it went fantastically. And you took two characters up there. So you took Iris and you took Esme, who you brought along to Fun at the Flute in July. How did that go?
It was great, actually. I mean, personally, it was a big long journey. It was tricky. It took my whole life over. And I really enjoyed it. I broke even. I had decent audiences. I had good reviews. Generally, it was well received, and I had a nice time. Which actually, for Edinburgh, it can be quite rare. Actually,
and the first time you went as well,
it was
wasn't
the first time, and a lot of people have quite a lousy time. And I did really enjoy it. I'd love to do it again. I just loved being out on the Royal Mile, flyering in character. It was just such good fun. It was wonderful.
I think I saw some videos of you as Iris going up and down the Royal Mile. It looked just fantastic. Yeah.
Brilliant
fantastic. So what's next then for Karen Sherrard in 2017?
Good question again. I'm not doing Edinburgh this year. I'd like to, but then I realised when I got back from Edinburgh last year, I thought I've got about a month or two to actually come up with a new show and be able to put it forward, and because all the entries need to be in pretty much by now. So I'm having a year off from Edinburgh, and this will be a year for writing new material, also adding to the old show, because I'm not scrapping that. A Fate Worse Than Death is still available if you wish to book it. So I want to add some extra parts to that to make it perhaps a longer show that I can sell to venues. So it's all a case of developing new material really this year. So watch this space.
Oh, fantastic. And we really hope to welcome you back to Fun at the Flute sometime soon when all that material is ready to go.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks so much for coming on this afternoon. As you know, having headlined fantastically well for us last July, we always have music from our fantastic... Have I said fantastic enough?
No, because it is so fantastic.
Thank you so much. Our house band, Molly Cats.
They are fab.
I know, aren't they brilliant? Yeah. And but obviously they can't always be here for us, and they're not here today, as you've probably noticed. So, but the good news is there is some musical interlude, or should I say, musical finale here. So, what I wanted to know was what's your favourite music that we can play out with, or I can play out with?
Okay, maybe go for Curtis Mayfield, Move On Up.
Oh yes, Curtis Mayfield, Move On Up. Yes, you're one of my favourites as well. Yeah, how are you with London's Burning?
Okay.
Yeah, well let's do London's Burning, shall we? Just
yeah, all right. It's kind of probably my second favourite.
Oh, lovely.
So
Would you and singing along if you see how we go? Is it?
Yeah,
right. If it's in the right key for you, yeah.
Go on then.
Here we go.
London's burning. I can't remember the words.
Thing is, you just can't get the staff, can you? This is the problem. Don't worry, Karen. I'll carry on. Whoa. I have been put off, to be fair, but don't worry.
Sorry, shall I not?
No. Listen, we'll just cut that bit out, shall we? Yeah, we'll cut it out. Yeah. Thanks ever so much, anyway. No.